The grad program with Full Sail University and MIT ACT academic program was extremely intellectually fascinating. I was able to develop models, methodologies, and theories, and based on that cognitive research collected, develop all the graphics and animation. What is fascinating about this program is that I was able to mix my research on neuroscience and based on that data collected in mathematics and statistics and science, I was able to develop everything that correlates to graphics, animations, or emotions. It is fascinating to understand the complexity of the brain, how we have the ventral stream and the dorsal stream, how those two areas activate when we see the pattern, texture, the mathematical dimensions of an object. It's extremely fascinating to understand the visual process, the 6 levels of the occipital cortex. The occipital cortex is the part of the brain that visualizes and creates mind mapping. Then we have the parietal cortex. That is another fascinating structure of the neocortex that correlate with spatial perspective, arithmetic skills, and artistic skills as well. Through my research and the development of all the different graphics and animation, what I found most fascinating is what I was able to create based on all that research collected, investigations done. The professors are extremely a source of wisdom. I enjoy the program a lot. Their knowledge, their intellectual capacity to be able to enrich the mind of the student. That is extremely important when we work on a master's degree, is the capacity and the intellectual of the professor. I love the program with Full Sail University and MIT ACT academic program. It was very intellectually enriching. I was able to do research, collect data, understand the part of the brain that triggers when we make the decision process, and also understand the different areas that activates when we view a visual images. The neocortex is the most fascinating part of the brain. Why? That's our gray matter, our white matter. It's our IQ, our intelligence. We have so many different type of intelligence. And when we do research, our most important part is to maintain our long-term memory. See, advertising has the capacity to stimulate your semantic memory, procedure memory, long-term memory, explicit memory, and implicit memory. So when we design an ad, a graphics, or create an animation, we have to be able to understand also the complexity of the brain, to understand how each image activates each part of the neocortex, or the Brodmann area, the Broca's area, the Wernicke area, all the different parts of the brain, the complexity, the glia cells, the dendrites, the axon, and the cell structure. The brain is absolutely fascinating, and when we mixed it with the development of graphics and animation known as media design, it makes it more interesting because we're studying how our brain activates when we see a visual image. I enjoyed the program at Full Sail University and MIT ACT academic program. The content is intellectually enriching. It allows you to think out of the normal models and methodologies and theories, and you're able to create new things, create new models, theories, research, and methodologies, but most important, to make innovation possible. Without innovation, we're not able to develop, or we're not able to create or understand what our brain is capable of doing. Nidia.